Kind of wild stuff, but there is no off season for the hurricane hunters. They get tasked with this kind of stuff all the time. But over the weekend, they are going to be tasked with going into the area. Then an area of low pressure could develop of the southeast corner of the United States and bring some snow to parts of the southern states and parts of the mid-Atlantic. That data going to be critical. So 7 o'clock on January 17th, the first hurricane hunter aircraft takes off. This is going to be the U.S. Air Force WC 130J Hurricane Hunter aircraft flying missions off the southeast corner of the United States. And then tomorrow morning, this is going to be on January 17th, 7 o'clock in the morning, a second flight leaves to go up and investigate the synoptic pattern to determine and to give us better data to forecast with what this system is going to do and will it produce a brief period of some wintry mix or snow across parts of the South, including the Florida Panhandle and into Southeast Georgia. So just by and large, this is the system they're going to investigate that gets going along a cold front. The second cold front, by the way, that brings Central Florida a reinforcing shot of cold Sunday night into Monday and then continuing into Tuesday. This is 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. There's the pink showing up in the Florida Panhandle, and then it turns blue from the Florida Panhandle through Southeast Georgia into parts of South Carolina as that area of low pressure departs. Some of that moisture comes back in from the southeast corner of the United States and meets up with the new freshly injected round of colder air. How much cold air is there? How much moisture is there? There's a little bit of uncertainty because it all depends upon where that area of low pressure develops. And that is the main reason why the hurricane hunters, again, going to be tasked with doing that surveillance to find out what the atmosphere looks like now, go into the models and see what it could be projected out over the next 48-ish hours into the second half of the weekend. It seems kind of crazy that hurricane hunters do this, but there really is no off season. Again, they do training missions, they do climate research, they do a bunch of other stuff in the Arctic and tasks going into those atmospheric rivers out west whenever they're blasting parts of the Pacific Northwest or Southern California. So they're always busy, even when it's not hurricane season.